What's going on, everybody? Dr. Boop here with just a little video explanation of what actually is going on. A lot of people, we talked, I don't know, maybe a month or so ago about starting some sort of drafting league where just a bunch of people put their names in and teams are drafted based off of that. And we've been throwing ideas back and forth. And right now, we think we have a good idea of how to start something like that. So we're hoping you will help us figure out whether or not it actually is the way to go. Instead of a draft like the NFL or the NBA does, where players pick teams, we can't really do that because ORSA doesn't really have any team owners or anything like that. What we're going to do is we're going to take just anybody who wants to play. You register, you tell us who you are, you tell us your rank in Rocket League, stuff like that, and we are going to do our best to balance all the teams against one another so that you don't have a bunch of champion tier players playing up against a bunch of prospect league players every week, like sometimes can happen in the traditional ORSA format so far. Speaking of the traditional ORSA format, that is not going anywhere. ORSA is not, we're not changing from what we've been doing to what we're testing now. This test is, if it does end up working out, it's just going to be an add-on. It's going to be in addition to what we're already doing with ORSA. What's going to happen is you're going to register, you're going to give us your gamer tag, your Steam ID or whatever, so we can check out your Rocket League MMR, and we're going to put you on a team with most likely with players who are not at all on your MMR. We want teams to be balanced. So like I said, we don't want a bunch of Champion League players against a bunch of Prospect League players. If we end up with 4 champion tier players and 4 prospect tier players, we want 2 of those champion tier players on one team along with 2 of the prospect tier, and we want the other 2 champion, the other 2 prospect tier players on the second team. That way the teams are balanced. They can play each other and a fair fight. Yeah, we're just gonna try this out and see how it goes. And I have some stuff here, just a rough outline of rules and stuff. You're going to sign up as a free agent. You can't request to play with anybody because that could offset it could offset balancing. Yeah, our rosters are going to have 4 players. That way, this is another thought that we had. If the league actually takes off, we want everybody to be able to participate. We don't want to have somebody on a team and not be able to play because the other 3 are better or something like that. That's just a feel bad situation. We want everybody to be able to play, mostly because after this beta season, this league is going to have a buy-in. We plan on offering prizes after this beta test season. Yeah, we plan on offering prizes, so there's going to be a buy-in to help actually have prize support so we can give you all something. You'll notice that the biggest section right here is the sportsmanship. That's because all of the other rules are right now completely up in the air. We don't know what the correct solution is. That's why we're doing this. We want your feedback as well. Another thing you'll notice, ORSA is actually going to schedule your games for you if you sign up for them. This is so we can provide stream stuff for you, and so that we can help guarantee that there won't be any no-shows and stuff. We actually want these games to be played. We want all the results decided on the field, on the pitch, in IRL. So matches are going to be on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and you'll play at either 8 or 8:30 or 10 at 10:30. Most games are going to be played at either 8 or 10. The 8:30 and the 10:30 time slots are really just for the streams, so we can actually have 2 games on a stream instead of just 1. And so everybody else will be playing at 8 and 10. Also, final match times will be decided the day before they're played. Matches will be scheduled on either Mondays or Wednesdays because we want to be able to schedule the most interesting games for the streams. So we want to be able to have those 8:30 and 10:30 slots open. The most interesting games would mainly be games that might have playoff implications, because if this league does take off, and also this is why we have the buy-in. There's going to be a postseason for this league, and that will determine that will determine final placement of the league is the postseason. It won't just be the regular season. We'll actually have some playoffs, and I think that'll be really cool. So yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to ask us a question on Discord, shoot me an email, leave a comment on the site or wherever. There are multiple ways to get a hold of us. We really hope that you want to participate in this, and we hope it works out. We think it's going to be a lot of fun. We're really excited about it. So if you are excited about this as well, I think it might be interesting, I hope you sign up.